So a few weeks ago I asked my sister if she could describe to me what her dream house would be, and I then took that and decided to build it in The Sims. But first I'm just going to go over, this is the screenshot right here of what she said. She said, I have it up on my PC, so I'm going to read it from here. Modern, as she said. She likes black and white houses, a gothic interior, which could have easily guessed anyway, and she wants enough rooms for the kids and a pool. Okay, so here we are, we're building, we're going. So let's talk about this little prompt I guess she gave me. Modern, now that was the first thing, and I was a little bit hesitant, I guess you could say. Modern isn't really my forte, okay? I don't really know the first thing about building modern houses, so I went more of a modern but still kind of what I know how to do. I guess. So it's kind of modern but still kind of looks like a traditional kind of house, I guess. I don't know if I'm wording that correctly, probably not, but you know what I mean. And of course I use these new windows, and I think that door is from Growing Together. I think I could be wrong, but I think it is. And obviously she wanted, you know, plenty of room for everybody in her family. So my sister has her partner. She also has two daughters who are my nieces, but she also has two stepsons which her partner had before they were together, so there's that. So I went all out decorating my nieces' bedrooms. My nieces are everything to me, and I know that they try to talk to the video where my sister's watching these videos. So hello Harley, hello Kayla, I love you so much. You are the greatest thing in my life. I'm so proud to be your auntie. And yes, I hope you like your bedrooms I decorated for you, you know, I hope you like them. So I went all out and I really decorated them. Yeah, but in terms of my sister's stepchildren, they're both boys. I know them, I've met them both a few times, but I don't know them per se, so I have very little knowledge on what kind of things they like and whatever. I know their game is just like their dad, so I mean that bit was kind of, you know, obvious. But they also don't live with my sister all of the time. They live with their mum, and they only come and visit every once in a while, and sleep over and things. So yeah, I didn't really think I needed to do much of like an overly decorated kind of bedroom for them, because they barely ever use it, you know. Which also did kind of make my life a little bit easier, because then, you know, I don't really know their kind of personalities and what they kind of like. So yeah, it was just easier, I guess. But I mean if they did live with her all of the time, I would know them better, I think. But you know, because I visit it or whatever, so I don't know. Anyway, other little things I want to say. I didn't record the garden, the landscaping, because to be honest, I really hate landscaping. And I kind of I had no idea what I wanted to do, so I kind of just put some stuff down and said, you know what, that actually looks alright, and left it that way. But yeah, I didn't record it. And the other thing I didn't record is the bathrooms. There are bathrooms in this house. There's bathrooms upstairs. I didn't record it because they're bathrooms, and bathrooms are boring. And I mean, like, yeah, they're just not interesting. I mean, they have showers and tubs and toilets. Like, I don't really know what you really want me to do about that. So yeah, I didn't record the bathrooms, and I hope that's okay. But it's too late now because it's not in the video, and the video is finished as of when you're watching it. So you just kind of have to deal with that fact, I guess. I don't know. Oh right, the staircase for this house is where I had some serious difficulties. I really wanted the staircase in this bit of the house where it goes up in this like big windows, like double story windows, and yeah, it was difficult. I try and put it in there where it fits, and it didn't cut the windows off, and it was awful. As you can see, it took me forever. Oh look, I actually cut that bit out of me actually struggling and finally getting right. Oh yeah, this bit I think I've already done the floor pan by this bit. Yeah, I have. That's another thing I don't normally record because I struggle with floor pans. It takes forever half of the time, so I normally cut those out. But this is all the fake furniture. I do this a lot with a lot of my houses when I'm trying to figure out floor plans. I put in all this like furniture just to get like the layout of things, and to make sure I actually have enough room for everything. So I did that. Also, there is a garage, as you can see, as you saw me building. Yeah, and I put laundry in there because I didn't know where else to put it, so I put it in there because I know a lot of people put laundry in the garages anyway, so that's what I did. Also, that is the actual layout of the front room. It's not the other way around like I was gonna have it. Yeah, what else do I have to say? I have to try and think now. Screenshot wise, my favorite screenshot is the one behind the bar, like not the bar, the island counter looking into the kitchen. I don't know why, I really like that screenshot, so when that comes up you can see it. Yeah, and yeah, I went a bit mad with my niece's bedrooms. I really like doing bedrooms. I think bedrooms and living rooms are my favorite rooms to decorate in The Sims. To be honest, they're my favorite rooms to decorate in real life too. So yeah, I don't know why, they're just my favorite. Also, yeah, these other windows, these are from the high school years. These are actually the ones that you can climb out of, but obviously there's nothing there to make those functional, so they're not functional, but I have them there because I like them. Yeah, also the stairs, right, I hate platforms anyway, but I really wanted the garage here, so I had to use platforms because like the foundation, you can't do foundation with the garage on the ground, and yeah, and having the little bit of foundation underneath the garage always drives me insane, right? So I use platforms, but then the stairs do not go on the platforms properly, so there's like a massive bit of like wood in between the platform and the top step, and oh, I hate it. So in the end I do actually go in and I actually just get rid of the stairs completely and just put a second platform level a little bit lower than the top one, because A, it looks better, and B, it didn't annoy me that way. So that's what I did. And obviously I went all out with the black for the gothic side of things, but I did also keep it as modern as I can. Again, I'm not a modern builder. I don't really know modern things very well, if at all, so I was kind of making it up, but I think I made it work. I think I made it work, and yeah, I think my sister likes it, so I mean, that's the important bit, right? This is a house for her, so hopefully she enjoys it. And I did put a few things downstairs for like the girls, but not really too much, because I know that, I mean, it's kind of like how it is now. My sister's front room is kind of just like, there's like a whole section which is just like toys, because their bedroom is tiny. Like I can't really describe it, but like, you know how like some houses has the box bedroom? Well, they kind of have that, but then you take that box bedroom and make it really skinny. Yeah, that's basically what my niece's bedroom is. It is absolutely awful, and for two little girls, you know, it's barely any room at all, but you know, there's not really much my sister can do about that, annoyingly. So I really took advantage of the fact that in this dream house they actually have these nice big bedrooms all to themselves. They don't have to share with each other, and yeah, so I put loads of toys upstairs, but of course, you know, if they want to bring their toys downstairs to play with them, they can bring the toys downstairs to play with them, you know. So yeah, that's all good. Again, I really like this living room area. love it. Also, me being an idiot, didn't even know this swatch of the rug existed until I downloaded one of my sister's builds from her gallery page, and she had that rug in the house, and I was like, oh, what's that from? It's from high school years. And I'm really glad that I found it because I love it, and I would love a rug like that in my real home, actually, to be quite honest. So yeah. Yeah, other than that, I put a big dining table. I know that my sister's partner likes to cook, and I know that he bakes with the girls sometimes as well. So and also we've been round to their house for why did we go to their house for? What am I forgetting? Christmas. Forgetting the word Christmas. That's fine. I forgot the word mayonnaise earlier, so yeah. Yeah. But we went around to their house for Christmas once, and I know for a fact that if they had this beautiful dining table, we would have also had the dining table. They do have a dining table now, but it's kind of like a small one, kind of shoved in the corner because they haven't got much room, like I said. But that's where the girls don't eat their dinners at. Because they're girls, and they're little, you know, they make a lot of mess, and messy little things. I'm gonna stop talking about the house now, because I've been talking about the house for like 5 hours. Actually, the only thing I want to say, I really want to use the treehouse object, but it is so big, it is huge, and the trees are, they look huge, you know, they don't fit in any garden that I have made, so I haven't used it yet. But I did try to use it in this house, but then I was like, oh, hang on a minute, my sister wanted a pool, so I'll get rid of that and put a pool in because that's what she wanted. And to be honest, the treehouse thing looks too big, you know, it didn't fit and it looked dumb, so I got rid of it. Hopefully at some point I do actually have a build request that I need to be getting on with, but it's a big one. It's going to be a big one, so hopefully I can have a garden big enough for that house. I should have a garden big enough for that house, so yeah, that should be fun. But also next week I also have another building someone's dream house. It's actually my mum's dream house, so I did my mum's dream house and I did my sister's dream house, so you're gonna have, so obviously you got my sister's one today, and then next week my mum's one will come out. So yeah, I hope you like it. And yeah, anyway, just other little things. I've been gone, I've been ill, and then I got really busy, and then I got ill again because it's the summertime and it is very, very hot, and I do not cope very well in the heat. I get very sick when it's hot outside, let's just put it that way. So yeah, that's just kind of a burden that I have to deal with. It's just how it has to be. So yeah, I've been very ill, and yeah, but hopefully I'm out of that now. It's been a lot cooler recently, to the fact that I don't even have to have my fan on all day at the moment, the last couple of days. I mean, I am probably going to jinx it and it's going to be like 50 degrees tomorrow, but you know, for now it's nice and cool and I'm enjoying it. And also my hair looks kind of weird because I did cut it, if you saw my glow up video, but then like an idiot I was like, hang on a minute, it's really hot, I'm sweating like mad, and now I have a fringe over my forehead, and now I'm just gonna be sweat central on my forehead. You know, that's classy, isn't it? Yeah, classy to put it that way. Anyway, but yeah, that's how that's all going at the moment. Yeah, I don't really know what else to say. I mean, I can talk about the build again. I mean, I'm doing my niece's Kayla's bedroom. I was going to do a big bed for her, but then I realised that A, I didn't like any of the swatches on any of them for her, but B, also she's very small still, so I mean, she's 2. She's almost 3 actually in October. That's not almost, that's actually quite a few months away yet, but you know, whatever. So I did a toddler bed for her instead, but yeah, it's still cute. And my niece, she loves dinosaurs, so she even roars at you, which is adorable. So I put dinosaur things in here. I also put craft things. Both the girls, they love their drawing. They love to draw. Yeah, my sister actually sent me a picture of my niece Kayla, who I'm doing her bedroom, of her drawing the other day, and she's like lying on their coffee table drawing. So yeah, I definitely made use of that a little bit. Yeah, I used a lot of greens, blues and browns, kind of like natural kind of colours. But then I used like the purple dinosaur wallpaper that came with base game. So, you know, it's kind of a mix of things, but it definitely looks like a little girl's bedroom to me, and I think it's a bedroom that Kayla would love. And Kayla keeps, every time I see Kayla, she can say more and more words. And it's crazy. I mean, the last time I saw her, I actually went to cinema with my sister and my eldest niece, who I'm going to her bedroom now. She's 5. Or is she almost 5? I think she's 5 now. She's going to be 6 this year, I think. I could be wrong. I'm so lost in dates. I'm not very good with dates and ages. I barely even remember how old I am. So, but yeah, we went to the cinema the other day with my sister and Harley, and they walked back home with me because I live pretty close to the cinema, and where my sister's partner picked them up, and Kayla is in the car, and Kayla was telling me all about the fact that she was wearing red and she had a football t-shirt on. And it's just crazy to me that that child says more and more words every time I see her, and it's like, and Harley just coming over to me and giving me a hug, and just said, and when I asked her why, she just goes, I just wanted to give you a hug. Like, I love them both so much. They really do mean a ridiculous amount to me. So, I mean, not only because of who they are, you know, they're both lovely, but also I really do believe that, like, me and my sister, we've always had a relationship. I think it's kind of the best way to put it. It's never been great, but then as soon as Harley was born, I don't know, things just seem to have changed, and yeah, we actually got a relationship from there, I guess. So and I honestly, I'm not too sure if we would have the relationship we have now if she never had Harley. I don't know, but I don't really think so, if I'm completely honest. So yeah, they mean a lot to me for that sense too, because it almost feels like, I'm getting really soppy here now, but like, it almost feels like as if, like, not only did I get my nieces, but I also got my sister back at the same time. So yeah, very soppy, but whatever, you're gonna have to deal with it. Anyway, this video is almost done. I'm just finishing the main bedroom now, my sister's bedroom, and using this rug again because I love it. And also the bed, I really like that bed too. That bed, what do you call it? Bed sheets. The bed sheets. I like the bed sheets of that bed. So yeah, make sure I use this. So I also don't show me furnishing the boys' room because it's nothing, you know. It's just the basics of what you would have. Yeah, but that's just how it is, you know. They have proper bedrooms at their mum's house, so I guess that's the best way to put it. But I don't really know. But yeah, just little things here and there, and yeah, I think I show a little bit of the garden. I can't remember. Also, I gave you, Jordan, I gave you a little bit of a cow plant on your bedside table, because who doesn't love cow plants for starters, and who doesn't want a mini little cow plant in a jar? So yeah, there's a cow plant right there. Although that came with, what does that come with? That came with, I think that came with paranormal, I think. I mean, I could be completely wrong. But anyway, yeah, I was right. I did do some of the garden. I did show some of the garden. But there are screenshots of everything, so you're not going to miss out on those. And I'm going to go because it's almost screenshot and music time. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video, and yeah, I will see you in my next video, which will be tomorrow. So yeah, bye guys.